First of all, thank you all for coming. My name is Don Fulford. I'm with the Association of Miraculous Metal, but I'm also chairman of the board here for Missouri's National Veterans Memorial. We're excited to have you here. This is obviously a very special occasion to have the governor and his lovely wife here with us today. Real quick, I want to introduce our board of directors. David Crater, Bank of Missouri, Paul Gar, Bank of Missouri, Roger Wibbenmeyer from Stotties, Jim Edelman. Thank you, Jim, for all you've done. Nancy Guth, who's our executive director, and of course Frank Robinson, who's helped us out along the way. So before we get started, I want to tell a quick story about, well, I'm going to embellish a little bit, I hope you don't mind, about how we got the governor here. So I heard he was going to be showing up at Rankin, and I heard he was going to be showing up at teaching. I thought, how can we get him to Missouri's National Veterans Memorial? So I went on the World Wide Web, and I found his cell phone number. Well, what am I going to talk to him about? I mean, he's an Army guy. He grew up out in the country, had his own gas station, and now he's governor. How am I going to get hold of him? So I dialed the number. I said, Governor Parsons, this is Don Fulford. I'm with the Association of Miraculous Metal in Perryville, Missouri. And he said, who? The largest and oldest religious organization in Missouri. Who? I said, I'm a friend of Frank Robinson's. Oh, okay. I said, Governor, I'm going to be in Perryville. Do you believe in the red, white, blue of America? Of course, being an old Army guy, he says, yes. I said, do you believe in the Constitution of the United States? He said, well, yes, Don. About that time, on the back of the speakerphone, I heard him say, someone called the Secret Service. And the last question I have for him is, do you believe in free speech? And he says, yes, of course. I said, great, come get a free speech. National Veterans Memorial. So he's here today, and on the serious side of things, this is a very special memorial. We're glad you're all here. But we have people coming from Arizona, Arkansas, Kentucky, from all over to see this place. Full-size black granite replica of the very, very, very special place for Missouri, and I know a place close to your heart. I know you're talking a little bit about workforce development, especially you, but I also know you're talking a little bit about veterans and why it's so important to you. So join me in welcoming Governor Parson.
Every time I told some people as I went around the room shaking hands, it's always great to be in Perryville. That everybody here in this town has been so good to me when I started out here in my career coming to Perryville, Missouri. Frank and his family is one of the first ones I met. Crystal's here and Tom's here. Just good people from here. But I go around the state of Missouri, and I want you to know this. There's two towns that a lot of times I hold up and use for examples. Of how things should be done in the state, in government, and how communities get involved with projects and don't always just wait on government to do things. But Perryville, Missouri is one of those, and Lee Summit. Those are the two towns I use across the state of Missouri to talk about the people in this. That you never get to hear me say those things, but I want you to know that I do that. One of the things I get to do as governor, it's just one of the great privileges I have, and for me and Teresa, it's a dream come true. To be the governor of the state of Missouri, but I also get to introduce the first lady of the state of Missouri. And another guy I can't help introducing. They was in my office here a while back, and we Frank brought him in there. I got to meet him for the first time that I got to meet, and always one of those times you get to do. I got to meet Jackie the first time in the governor's office, and that was quite an honor to meet you. And I really thank you for what you're doing for this community. I'm not even sure we talked about football either. Here we go. I don't know what we talked about. We talked about veterans and about this country. And one of the things I remember about having the opportunity to visit with him, where his heart was when it comes to red, white, and blue. And believe me, for him to go out here and do what he's doing for this community is just great, and I really appreciate that. I've got some remarks. I'll try to stay on. If not, I'll get to talking about a lot of different things. But I know when Don said, hey, maybe talk about workforce development, maybe I will, maybe I won't, so I don't want to disappoint anybody. But really I come here because this is the veterans shrine to me. This is what a replica of who we are in this country and what this stands for. And anytime I stand between these flags behind me, it's about the United States of America for me. That's what it is. And I couldn't help but think as I talk about the armed forces here in the state and things I learned since I've been lieutenant governor and governor that I did, but there's 480,000 veterans in the state of Missouri. 480,000 veterans in the state of Missouri. But where I want you to understand that is that we're the 15th out of the 50 states in the United States of people that have served this country. 15th. We should tell you one thing you should all be proud of being from Missouri. We care about our country, and we're willing to make our own sacrifices to serve this country. And sadly, since World War I, the other side of that, we've lost 10,000, a little over 10,000 Missourians since World War I. Fighting for all of us to be here today, to smile and shake hands and enjoy life. But the only reason we're here today is because of what those men and women did before us that are here today and how important that is. General Douglas MacArthur said, "The soldier above all others prays for peace, for it is the soldier who must suffer and bear the deepest wounds and scars of war." America owes a debt of gratitude to all our soldiers, many making the ultimate sacrifice. It is our responsibility to pay tribute to them with our highest respect. This Missouri National Veterans Memorial was created to honor and welcome all servicemen and women and their families. It is an environment where one can find peace and reflection, a quiet place for healing in the heart of America. And we can never repay the sacrifices made as Missourians, but we can pay tribute by honoring their courage and their commitment to our country. By recognizing their service and sacrifice, we will ensure that our veterans are never forgotten. Their bravery will stay alive in our memories and in our hearts. This world-class memorial pays tribute in several ways to every Missourian that has served our country. A museum highlighting stories of our service members, a 10,000 square foot Veterans Hall for events and special occasions, a chapel for all faiths, a cemetery, and more. And I am especially proud of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, identical to the one in Washington, D.C. Honoring our Vietnam veterans and giving them the respect they deserve, which has long been overdue. Our nation has made great progress in recognizing our veterans, including Missouri, and that this memorial is the latest example of the respect Missourians have for our servicemen and women. And I pledge to you to continue working to make Missouri the nation's most military and veteran-friendly state. As you leave today, always keep our veterans in your minds, in your prayers, and their families, and their friends in your heart. And thanks to the sacrifice for the freedoms that we gather here today because of what they've done. And to the veterans in the audience today and your families, and let me highlight families for just a minute. For us that have served this country, we were over there when we were overseas, or whether we were here in the United States, where we was doing our service. Our wives and our families did their job by taking care of business at home for all of us to be able to do what we get to do every day. And sometimes when the worries during your families and didn't know what was going on, we did. I thank all of you that are family members of veterans for what you did and for what you went through to that. It is an honor and privilege to be the 57th governor of the state of Missouri. To be able to be here in front of all you people today to recognize the veterans of our country. I tell a story a lot of times when I've been out. When I grew up in a little town where I come from, it's a town of 356 people. When I say small, it's pretty small. There was 2 flags that flew over that little town. There was one over the post office, and there was one over the school that flew over. And every day at school, we said the Pledge of Allegiance, like probably many of you in this room did. We said the Pledge of Allegiance every day. At 19 years old, I joined the Army. And until I got in the Army, I did not realize the importance of the Pledge of Allegiance and the flag of the United States of America. I did not, although I respected it, and I said the pledge every day, but I did not realize the importance of what that meant until I was in the United States military. But what I really learned at that point, that it wasn't about me wearing a uniform at 19 years old. It was about the people before me. It was about the men and women that sacrificed everything and served our country so I would have the opportunity to serve the country, and that we all in this room truly could live the American dream. That's what those people did for all of us. And the only reason we get to do it is because of what they done. It's the only reason we're here today, because of sacrifices that they made. And for Perryville, Missouri, should be a high honor to every one of you that are involved in this facility to respect the veterans of this country. It is an honor and privilege to be the 57th governor of the state of Missouri. God bless each and every one of you. God bless the great state of Missouri, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.